Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to tell you about the Netherlands work visa which you can apply to and fly to the Netherlands in just 2 weeks. There are a lot of types of work visas that you can apply to, and each type has their own set of requirements which I'll be telling you about as well. And what's more, you can even apply as self-employed individuals, freelancers or entrepreneurs, so that's great too. So if you're interested in moving to the Netherlands in wonderful tech cities like Amsterdam or Rotterdam or any Dutch city, this video is for you. Now, why should you choose the Netherlands? The Netherlands is one of the best European countries for tech companies. The capital, Amsterdam, is the most populated city and is also the financial and business capital of the Netherlands. Amsterdam is a renowned tourist destination in Europe which receives more than 5.34 million international visitors annually. Amsterdam is also preferred by immigrants from all over the world because of its developed tech ecosystem and smart tech solutions and innovations. The city's continued efforts for innovation, its world-class digital infrastructure, and the abundance of cutting-edge companies and events make it a haven for any tech professional. Not only tech though, there are plenty of career opportunities for those in various industries like marketing, logistics, sales, HR, talent acquisition, finance and accounting, and many more. The Netherlands borders Germany to the east, Belgium to the south, with the North Sea coastline to the north and west. It also shares maritime borders with both countries and with the United Kingdom in the North Sea. Following huge advances in tech and innovation, it's the world's second largest exporter of food and agricultural products by value, owing to its fertile soil and mild climate. In this video, I'm going to tell you what types of work visas are offered by the Netherlands and the requirements for each one, the benefits of the Netherlands work visas, who can apply for them, if your family members like your spouse or children can join you, how long your visa will be valid for, and how to apply for it as well, so do watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free, and I answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. You can even get in touch with us directly via WhatsApp on the number shared on the screen. Let's directly start with the benefits of a Netherlands work visa. The first one is the speed of the application process. If your Dutch employer is approved as a recognized sponsor by the IND, a decision on your profile is usually made within about 2 weeks, regardless of whether the employer applies for the Dutch Highly Skilled Migrant Permit, the EU Blue Card, or the ICT transfer. The next benefit is the amazing salary. The annual average gross salary in the Netherlands is around 36,500 euros, which is about 3,041 euros gross per month, and net at about 2,400 euros. This number includes holiday pay and other benefits. The most common salary in the Netherlands is 37,000 euros gross or 27,900 euros net, including an 8% holiday allowance. The minimum wage is set at 1,756 euros per month, which works out to 405 euros per week or 81 euros per day. Do note that the government revises the amount of the minimum wage offered twice in a year, on the 1st of January and the 1st of July. The next benefit is the duration of the residence permit offered. For most instances, the duration of the scheme corresponds with the duration of the employment contract. This means that if the employee has an employment contract for 1 year, the residence permit will also be issued for 1 year. If the employee has a contract for an indefinite duration, the Dutch Highly Skilled Migrant Permit is issued for a maximum of 5 years, and the EU Blue Card is issued for a maximum of 4 years. Both these permits can be extended as well. The next benefit is that employment as an entrepreneur will also be allowed. As of 1st April 2017, holders of a Dutch Highly Skilled Migrant Permit and EU Blue Cards can take up work as an entrepreneur apart from their regular job. However, it's required that they must continue to comply with the specific conditions of their work permit if they also start their own business. Now, can your family members join you if you get a Netherlands work visa? Spouses, partners, and children can join those holding most long-term work visas. If you're working on a short stay visa or a temporary visa such as the seasonal work visa, then your relatives can't join you. Relatives have to apply for their own visa or residence permit, as family members usually have the same rights to work as the family member that they are joining. If they do take up work, their employer needs to get a TWV permit for them. Next, we come to who needs a Netherlands work visa. Depending on your nationality, you may require a work permit and a residence permit to start working in the Netherlands. You don't need a work visa or residence permit to enter the Netherlands if you're from an EU or EEA country or from Switzerland. Even so, if you want to stay in the Netherlands for longer than 4 months, you have to register with the personal records database in your local area and get a citizen service number. You also don't need a Dutch residence permit if you're a family member of an EU, EEA or a Swiss national, but you will have to get a verification against EU law through a certificate of lawful residence. All other foreign nationals need a Dutch residence permit in order to live in the Netherlands and an additional work permit to be allowed to work there. Some can even apply for a single permit which combines the residence and work permits into one. Now the requirements for a Netherlands work visa. Now remember that I said that in order to work in the Netherlands, you may require a work permit as well as a residence permit, and the requirements for your residence permit will depend on which of the Dutch work permits you're applying for. However, there's a set of standard requirements for any Dutch residence visa that you'll have to meet. For instance, your passport or identity documents must be valid for the duration of your stay. You must have sufficient financial means. This could mean payslips, salary or bank statements, documents showing that you own shares in a company, or a letter from a benefits agency. You must have health insurance and it has to cover you for the entire time that you'll be living in the Netherlands. You must not pose a risk to public order, national peace or national security. You must show proof of purpose of stay, for example an employment contract, a document from a Dutch educational institution or a marriage or civil partnership certificate. You may have to take a TB test. This should be done within 3 months of entering the Netherlands. If you don't take the test within 3 months, your residence permit could be taken away. Now depending on the type of work visa you'll need, there'll be additional requirements, and I've listed the requirements of each type of work visa for your convenience here. Each type of Netherlands work visa has its own set of requirements and conditions. The first type is for regular paid work as an employee working for a Dutch employer, which may include an employment contract, minimum wage earning, and your Dutch employer must prove that the position couldn't be filled by a Dutch or European national. For self-employed individuals, freelancers and entrepreneurs, you must be able to prove that your service or products are innovative and have relevant personal experience along with a business plan and the value it adds to the Netherlands. The requirements for a Netherlands work visa for self-employed individuals are stricter than other types of work visa. There are certain conditions you need to fill in, and depending on your case, you may also be eligible for a Netherlands startup visa. I've explained the Netherlands startup visa in detail in a previous video. You can have a look at that from the description box. For a seasonal labor visa, which is granted to individuals who will be doing seasonal work in the agricultural sector, you'll need an employment contract, a single combined residence and work permit, and minimum wage. For an intra-corporate or intra-company transfer, you can't be a European national or from Switzerland. You must be working in management and your salary must be as high as a highly skilled migrant, and some other requirements listed here as well. You can pause the screen to look at all of them before moving on to the next visa type. For highly skilled migrants, you would have to earn a minimum of 3,299 euros if you're under 30 years of age, and 4,500 euros if you're above 30. You'll need a contract with a Netherlands employer who has been a recognized sponsor by the IND. For European blue card holders, your employment contract must be valid for at least 12 months. You need a higher education diploma of at least 3 years, which has to be evaluated by NAFIC, and you need to earn a set required wage amount. Now that you know all the types of work visas and their requirements, I'm going to tell you how you can apply for a work visa. The application for a Netherlands work visa depends on your nationality as well as the type of work you'll be conducting. Depending on the type of work visa that you're applying for, some applicants can apply for a single permit which combines both your residence permit and your work permit into one. This is called a GVVA and it can be issued for 1 to 3 years. In most cases, your employer needs to apply for your work permit or single permit, so you don't have to worry about anything. They can do this directly to the IND after obtaining all the required documents from you. The IND will then forward the application to the Dutch Employment Agency, who will assess it and advise the IND on the decision made. Dutch employers are quite familiar with the application process and they'll be able to handle everything on their end, so you don't have to worry about anything. Alright guys, so that was all about the Netherlands work visa. For more immigration and travel tips, subscribe to this channel now. Do like this video if you like the content and comment what topic you would like to hear about next. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for regular updates on immigration and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. I wish you the best of luck for your application and hope you have a great day.